Hi everyone, this is Natasha. I wanted to give you a quick overview and just a little bit of a comparison for these Aduro 3-in-1 lens kit. I picked this up from, I think, Groupon a week ago or so. They had a 30% off. So this was, to be honest, I don't recall how much it was, but if I do look it up, I'll leave that in the description below. So let me show you exactly what comes with it. First of all, it was advertised as for iPhones, and I do not have an iPhone. I have a Nokia Windows phone. Just wipe it so you don't get all my schmutzy fingers. However, I have used magnetic snap-on lenses before. I have one that I'll share with you in a second that is really old, but I still use it. So my phone usually has this little rubber piece on it, and I already have a ring for magnetic lens. However, these are too big. The opening is too small for the lens, so I'm gonna adjust that just ever so slightly. This fits the lens that I have in here, but let me show you how easy it is to attach it. So it comes with 4 little magnetic or little metal rings. One side is adhesive, and the other side has this little blue protective sheet. You just peel that off and discard it, and then open the other side up, the adhesion, and put it around your lens. And I think it says what size lens it fits. I'll have to take the millimeter measurement, but I was pretty sure it was going to fit my particular camera. And this is a Nokia Lumia 521. So I wiped this clean, then adhered the little metal ring, and then the lenses just magnetize right on. Easy peasy. It's not something you could continue using your phone with, but for the purpose of taking some pictures, I think it would be nice. I've tested some of them out. So this says 3-in-1 lens kit, but it comes with 2 lenses, or at least it looks like 2 lenses. So it comes with the fisheye, which says, let's see, fisheye right on it. It comes with a cover, which is helpful. I'd hoped that it also came with a cover for the lens, but it does not. So I'll just keep it in a little pouch rather than throw it in my purse. And then it comes with this lens, which is actually 2 lenses. When intact, when the 2 pieces are together, it's the wide angle. When you unscrew the top, such tiny little pieces, I know, then this becomes a macro lens. And I'll show you each one of them close up. And this has a cover as well. Then there's 2 lanyards with magnetic pieces, so you can keep them. Maybe that's why there wasn't a little lid, a little cover for it, so you can keep it like that. I haven't attached the one to this lens yet, but it's the ones that have the little cutouts. This one, I think in transit, one of the little rings attached itself. I didn't attach it to it, but that's fine. So it comes with 2 for the lanyards, 2 magnetic pieces for the lanyards, and 3 for phones. So you can do multiple, you can attach this to multiple phones. I just have this one, so I don't really need it, and everything was in a little plastic baggie inside this package. So let me show you turning my phone on, what it looks like once you place each one of the lenses on. So here you see my desktop, right? So I'm gonna grab, let me just put this down for a second. I'm gonna take the fisheye first. Take the lanyard piece off. So here's my desktop, right? Put the fisheye on. See that? You can see my tripod. I'll show you again. With it off and with it on. Gives you almost 180-degree perspective. So that's the fisheye. Here's the macro. Let me just show you the macro first, then I'll screw it on. So here it is without it, and it's going to get blurry when I put it on. That's because you need to get in really, really close. And let me show you something. So here's some tape with snowflakes on it. That wasn't zoom. There you go. See that? So let me put this lens back together and then show you what the wide angle looks like. So that's the third portion of it. So here's without the wide angle. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's with the wide angle, without, with, without. So I think it was something like $9, maybe $10 for the 3-pack. So it doesn't come with a carrying case. However, I had mentioned before I had this. This is a lens I used to use for it's a flashback for my flip camera, which is the Bauer 0.45 times lens. Has caps on both sides. That's what this magnetic piece is on my phone cover. So I think I'm just going to end up, since I usually have this thrown in my purse, I'm just going to keep all the lenses together. That way I can use them as needed. Now, if I can't figure out how to cut this cleanly to allow these lenses to fit inside nicely, because right now they stay on. Here, I'll show you. They do stay on. However, they're not quite as... It's a little bit of a snug fit, so here, because I have the two... Oh, sorry about all the fingerprints. Here you go. So see, it stays on, but I bet if I shake it, see it's not on straight. I think I just need to take off like, maybe a millimeter of the rubber off. So I'm going to try doing that. Otherwise, I could certainly pop off the cover if I know I'm going to be using those lenses. Instagram feed. So there you go. So I think it's a, even though it was advertised as an iPhone lenses, I think it works perfectly fine for my Nokia. And again, what I'll do is I'll take some close-up photographs of with and without the lens of items through the phone, and then measure the phone opening, how many millimeters that is, so you can know exactly that it'll fit. But I took a chance. I mean, that's how inexpensive it was, that it was worthwhile for me to take a chance to try this on my Nokia Lumia. So, and it works. So I'm going to pop them in and throw them in my purse, right in this little pouch, which is also microfiber that I can wipe the lenses off with. And yeah, I'll be able to take close-up pictures. Let me show you the little snowflake one. Actually, I thought that was pretty good because ordinarily I get really bad close-ups, but that's not bad. So that's this no, which one? This snowflake right there. It's pretty good. And again, this phone does not have a fabulous camera, so I'm making do with what I have. I thought I could enhance it just ever so slightly more by getting this Aduro 3-in-1 lens kit. So it says for smartphones and mobile devices. I have not tested this out on my Kindle yet, but I will, and it'll be helpful because I have extra little magnetic pieces. So again, there'll be a link to my blog post with the specifics, as well as a source for this Aduro. I'm not sure if it's available through Groupon anymore, but if it is, I'll include that as well. As always, don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out, and I will see you guys next time. There's also a whole review section playlist on my YouTube channel. See you guys next time.